And we're live.
And we are live.
We got some laughter over there already. What's up? How you doing, Kauf?
I'm
Good
doing
evening.
great, Hoff. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Good evening from Columbus, Ohio again.
Good evening again from Greensboro, North Carolina.
That's wonderful.
Hoff, you're still in Columbus, right? Yeah.
I am in Columbus. I have another 14 or so hours around here. It's been great. I've had a lot of fun, and right now I'm outside enjoying some fresh air.
Can we take a look?
As soon as I kill the ant that was just crawling on my computer. Here we go. So I was inside. I was going to be doing this broadcast from inside, but I got kicked out for a meeting that's about to start. So now I'm outside on a balcony, and here you go. Grill over there.
It's beautiful.
Right in the heart of downtown Columbus, OHIO. That's where I'm at right now.
No, it's a great view. I'm glad you're in a good place. Glad it looks beautiful outside.
And I'm standing up, getting some exercise,
No, I'm glad. Well,
Thank
good. Just like every day and every day to come, we have a lot to talk about in a very short period of time. So without further ado, let's get going.
All right.
So Hoff, this season, right? This time of the year, there's a lot going on. Summer, people are vacationing, people are, kind of relaxing a little bit, but the person who's not relaxing that I'm thinking of is Donald Trump. And did you know there's no I in Donald?
I did, unless you pronounce it Donald, right?
Ooh, that's good.
So there is no I in Donald, but for today's history fact with an I, there is an I in Hillary, and we want to be very sure that we are being cognizant and inclusive of everyone. There's also an I in Democratic and an I in Republican, but we do just want to take an opportunity because roughly 45 minutes ago, Hillary Clinton did receive enough votes to become the first female nominee for a major party for president. So we just wanted to take a second and applaud her for that milestone, historic day. Today is the day in history for the day.
Right, whether you're right side, left side, upside, downside, Dr. Seuss or Shaquille O'Neal, it's an important day in history. So I'd like to acknowledge that. I'm glad we talked about it. I'm sure being in the political conversation, you meet a ton of people, right? You meet
oh yeah,
you meet famous people, you meet average Joes, and everybody in between. Hoff, have you ever met anybody randomly?
I have. Fun fact for me for the day: my Uber driver today, his name is Zeus. Actually, it's his stage name. And I say stage name because, as I found out, just having a great conversation with him, I said, what are you doing? He said, well, I'm driving Uber. I'm in the off season right now. I'm going to be getting married in a month. His name is Zeus, and he is a member of the current incarnation of the Harlem Globetrotters. So I found that out. He is home. He calls Columbus home. He is in the off season right now. His full name is Julius McClurkin. And I give him a shout out on Twitter, and he is the man. He's a great guy.
That's fantastic. I'm glad you had a
recent connection.
I'm glad you had a great experience. Uber is definitely a good company to work with. I've also met a lot of interesting people.
Who'd you meet?
So there's this one woman I met, and believe it or not, she sells embalming fluid, which I know is a little bit bizarre.
Yes.
But she was very friendly. We had a lovely conversation. So I hope wherever that woman is in the world today, she's having a much happier day than maybe some of her customers.
She might be. She might be.
Hoff, you said you went to the arcade last night, right? We were going to talk about how that was.
Yeah, I was going to. Then I got distracted. So I ended up going out for dinner. I went to this place called what was it called? Something like Freaky. I don't know. Something. some hot dog place in downtown Columbus. I'm totally forgetting what it was called, but it was really good. And one of the things that I had there was called a Dogginator, and it was delicious. Onion rings, brisket, hot dog, and cheese and barbecue sauce, and it's absolutely wonderful.
That was all on one plate.
Yes, Koff, this was not in our rehearsal. That was in one plate, one bun. It was delicious, and I went with a guy named Jesse, who I met yesterday, and he's a great guy. Great guy. So then we end up not going to the arcade bar, but that was okay. We ended up actually going to this place called Le Chocolique, something along those lines, and I had an awesome piece of caramel cheesecake and an adult root beer float. That is how I ended up actually spending my night last night.
Sounds like it was a very sweet night.
It was sweet, but I did miss an opportunity to play Pac-Man and Asteroid. I might go check it out tonight and see what happens.
If you had to pick one arcade game to play for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Galaga. Done.
Ooh.
You?
I think it would be a tough call between either Skee Ball or Deal or No Deal. I love playing Deal or No Deal at Dave & Buster's.
Oh, if we're talking those games, yeah, I would definitely get on board with Skee Ball. I think that would be a lot of fun.
100%.
I've never really gotten that 100 point in the top left corner, top right corner. Got to keep trying.
My sister gets it every single time. I don't know how she does it. I don't know, what her secret is, but every single time we play, she gets the big tickets.
Koff, I got one answer for you.
Yes.
She's better. She's better than you. That's it. She's better than you.
It's something that I accepted a long time ago. So shout out to my younger, better sister.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I think as we're beginning to wrap up, a few more things. Like we said yesterday, we're recording live. We've made it to YouTube, which is very exciting. I think something that we'd love to talk a little bit about is if we could ask you, and when you see the link, please actually go to YouTube and watch the clip from there. Don't just watch it on Facebook. Go to YouTube and watch us on the website.
Yes, you will see this on our Facebook and everything like that, but the way we're going to get our national credibility obviously is going to be through our public YouTube likes. So let us know. Like us all you want, but it's going to be important for us to know that we're actually hitting people, and that's impacting people and changing lives every day with our coffee talk. So I don't know, Kauf. I think one of the things I would like to see from all of our viewers out there is, what do you want to hear about? So I would challenge you guys every day. Feel free to comment or send us messages or things like that. Things that you want us to talk about, and we will do that. As much as I love, catching up with Kauf every day, it's a wonderful thing. But we want to hear what people have to say and what people want to hear about.
Hoff, I think you nailed it right on the head, and that's a perfect way to end the day. I'm gonna go get ready for some dinner.
What are you having?
I believe we're having some pasta, maybe some grilled chicken, probably some veggies.
Sounds delicious.
I'll see what the ingredients are downstairs. But until next time,
he's Kauf.
He's Hoff, and we're signing off.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great one.